Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Gray. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown, Little Cup Road to Ranked, and today we're going to be picking up right where we left off. I didn't make any changes to the team this time, just because I wanted to kind of give it a chance to see where it was going to be ending up at. And so, really, kind of left things the way they were, except for I did just realize I did throw Fury Swipes on Boots. Someone in the comments did... Waterless Melon, maybe, was his name? I don't remember exactly. That sounds right. But that could be totally wrong, and so I apologize. But he gave me some great calculations and stuff, and was like, listen, this is mathematically way better than Return is. So I threw Fury Swipes on there. Boots, Apom does get Skill Link, which I think is, I don't know, I'm sure it's not new, but it feels like it's new. I don't know. Boots, we're throwing Fury Swipes on him. We're going to give that a shot, but I think that's the only change I made to the team at this point. And we will be making changes, but I wanted to give it a couple of weeks just to kind of see how it shook out when we were trying to be real serious, and when we're doing battles together and things like that. So yeah, we'll see how it works out, and play it by ear from there. Let's get a Will-O-Wisp on this Azurill. They're probably going to switch. No, they're not. Okay, well... good for them, I guess. They do get the knockoff off, which is a little bit annoying. That's going to really hurt Fumsy. Let's throw up the Stab Sludge Bomb. Hopefully they still stay in. They probably won't, but even if they don't, I don't think anybody else on this team is going to really appreciate a Stab Sludge Bomb in the face, so that should be good. But yeah, lots of great suggestions on last week's episode, so please keep doing that. I will probably be making some changes from here on out. If we notice in these two battles that we're really seeing some deficiencies, now that we're going to be serious, we're going to be looking at it with a much more critical eye. So, you know, and I thought Coughing would have Eviolite. I've been having good with... Eviolite would be good too, but I've been having good luck with... berry juice, so... okay, I was going to type something, but I don't know what to type. Okay, so, let's see, Darumaka, let's see... let's go into Tip-Top. I don't go up against lots of Darumaka, so I'm not real sure what to expect here, but we'll see what he's got. Zen Headbutt. Alright, so let's go for the Fake Out, and then the Aqua Jet here. 1-2 punch should do it for us. No, not going to be nearly enough. And he may switch. Although if he didn't switch there, I don't know when he would switch. He was probably assuming a speed, so he would beat. A lot of people don't expect priority on Squirtle. Well, you don't see Squirtle a lot, so they probably just don't know what to expect. Super effective there, not a crit, so don't have to feel bad about that. Darumaka is down, so that works out very nicely. They've got Mindfu, which I am... well, I've got Morden for the likes of Mindfu, so not too worried about that. We're pretty well off, actually, at this point. I'm not too worried about any of these guys that are left. Water Trico, Overgrow, and Unburden. That's interesting. I am going to switch. I'm going to bring in... let's bring in Fumsy at this point. I'm not sure what to expect from Trico. Seed Bomb. Okay, so Physical Grass. Fumsy was the right choice. Let me know if I should be running Eviolite on Fumsy as opposed to something else. Or Berry Juice. I'm running Berry Juice. Usually seems to work unless you get knocked off like we did here. Which, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to happen a lot to me. But I've been doing a lot of just like... on my Old Man Tortoise Showdown account, been doing a lot of battling with this team, just kind of getting used to them a little bit better and things like that. So, yeah, let's throw up the Will-O-Wisp here as Fumsy's kind of last thing, and then we can always bring Squirtle in probably. Ooh, that did not work. That's disappointing. He's probably going to be way faster than Spud now, too. I was thinking I could count on Spud's... right now I've got Choice Scarf on Spud. I changed Spud's stats a little bit. You can see them there. He had been defense boosted in both of his defenses, I think, or something like that. and I switched around so it was almost full speed, so that with the Choice Scarf it could outspeed most unboosted things. So I've done that, and it does seem to be working out relatively well. I think some of the deficiencies that I'm seeing with that set is me more than it is Spud, but there are also possibilities that, like, you know, I've got LOL that feels much the same. Oh crap, I forgot about Life Orb. Darn it. See, again, me, not Spud. Okay, we're gonna go into Spud. We're gonna do. We're not gonna outspeed this thing, but I have a feeling we can survive one attack from Onyx. Not if it crits. Not if it crits. Darn it. Crap. I kind of need to save Morden for the Mindfu. Crap. All right, we're gonna lose this potentially, which is disappointing. Go for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, crap! Okay, alright. Let's see if we can get a Morden sweep here. Let's go for the counter. He's not going to see that coming. He's going to go for the Earthquake again. We will be able to kill Onyx for sure. Case. Oh, flinch, come on! Oh, okay, yeah, they're going to win this. Darn it! Darn it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's so frustrating when that happens to Morden. I'm like... Oh! Darn it. That's extremely frustrating. Alright. Alright, so we lose 17 points for that. We're now at 1035. Darn it! Alright, let's jump into another one, shall we? Alright guys, welcome back. We've got another team here. Peel Up Buds. So, looks interesting. I feel like we can probably beat this team, but let's jump in here and find out. So we're going to lead off with Boots. They're leading off with Combi. A lot of Pokemon you never see here, so really don't know what to expect. I'm going to go for the Fake Out. They don't have any Ghost types to worry about there. Definitely going to be able to one-shot this Combi without any issues. Let's go for the Fury Swipes. They switch out, bring in Cubchoo. We're going to land the Fury Swipes and be able to one-shot Cubchoo anyway, so that works out pretty well. Weasel comes in. At this point, let's see. We'll pause 1 second. Okay, they lost due to inactivity, and we got 31 points for winning, so we're actually above where we were before last battle. We're at 1066 now. So... okay, not really the way I want a ladder. That's not kind of the point of this, but you know, we're still not even to 1100 yet, which is pretty easy to get to. So, we will come back when we find another real battle. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. Well, we got matched back up with Jesse W, and normally, in this instance, if I were recording just normal battles, I would just forfeit, but and get another battle so that we didn't waste. We didn't battle the same person twice, but here if we forfeit we lose points. So we're gonna battle Jesse again, and let's see if we can't get another thing or get something turned around here. They're gonna take the knockoff on Duskull. Gonna try something. See, they're going for the Pain Split here. How much damage did we do the first time? 72. But it had an item, so this is gonna do less. Okay, so let's switch then. Let's bring in Simba. They're gonna get the Toxic off on Simba. Okay, let's go for the Dark Pulse here on Simba and see what they do with that. There we go. Duskull's dead. Beautiful. Attaboy, Simba. Do have to get him out of here now because of the toxic damage. Really don't want to rack that up too much. Onyx comes in. We're locked into Dark Pulse. What can I do to screw over Onyx? Let's bring Fumesy in. Let's get a Will-O-Wisp off on this guy. Again, they're going to set up the Rock Polish, which isn't great for us. Let's get the Will-O-Wisp going here. Fumesy can take that, no problem. Beautiful. Ah, but he's going to flinch. What is... Does he have some sort of... Rockhead Sturdy Weak... So he doesn't have anything... He must have an item that's boosting flinches? Oh, that's infuriating. Will-O-Wisp him. Ah! Gosh darn it. I don't even have words for how frustrating this is. Okay, so... What do we do in this instance? I'm gonna need Fumesy later. Let's bring Tip Top in, hope he can take a move, and deal up an Aqua Jet. Okay, Tip Top can take one. Beautiful. Let's go for the Aqua Jet here. And I know it's gonna have Sturdy, but if it's got a flinch boosting move, it's not gonna heal. Ate its Lychee Berry, which did what? Raise the opposing Onyx's attack. Okay, I don't know what to do with that information. Why is he getting so much flinch hacks then? Let's go for the fake out here. They're gonna die to it because they're not gonna switch him out with all those boosts. Interesting. Somebody explain to me why he was getting flinch hacks on everything. Because that's infuriating to me. Because you have these strategies, and you want them to work, but then they don't, and it's frustrating. We're going to get Boots out of here, bring Fumesy in. I don't remember this thing really having a lot. He had a well, he has that, which is apparently enough. Crap, well, Fumesy's worthless now, so we'll let Azrael take him out, I guess. Darn it. So what do I have that's going to want to deal with an Azrael? It's only got 12 speed. Let's bring Boots in, I guess, and let Boots do it. This is why I've got to save Boots. I got to let Boots do her thing at the beginning, but then I've got to save her, because I need Boots. She's so fast and so powerful that I can't afford to just let her die. And so... that activates Berry Juice. 3, 4... Not gonna kill it. Darn it. Even with a crit in there. Alright, Boots is dead. Crap! Man? For whatever reason, we can't handle this girl's team, and that's frustrating. Let's bring Simba in. Let's go for the Hyper Voice. That'll kill Azurill. Great. So whoever they bring in, they're going to bring in Mindfu, and they're going to go for the Fake Out. I've got to decide what I want to do about that. I'm going to switch into Spud, because I think I'm going to need Leo more than I'm going to need Spud. Okay. So let's go for the Destiny Bond here. Hope that works. We're Choice Scarfed. Unless this guy's Scarfed too. I don't remember from the previous battle. There we go. We get the Destiny Bond up. It's going to kill Spud. Beautiful. Mindfu's out of the game. Awesome. I can take that. I can take that. Alright, so let's bring Simba in. We'll let Simba try and deal with everything else here. If Simba can't handle it, then we will switch into Morden to take on... I think both of them were physical attackers. So I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice. It's Stab, and they're probably going to expect the Fire Attack to switch into Darumaka. They don't switch, but that's okay. Simba's going to die to toxic damage here, isn't it? Ooh, holds on just barely. Beautiful. Alright, so Simba can take out Trico. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Simba's gonna die now, but I believe that Darumaka was as a physical attacker. So let's bring Morden in and see what Morden can do. Now the question's gonna be, does this thing know knockoff? I'm going to assume that it does, which means I've got to lead with the counter. Normally I would attempt the Rock Blast in this situation, but if it knows knockoff, that means I don't get 2 hits. Didn't use knockoff, but did go past 50%, so Darmok, ooh, holds on with a Focus Sash or something. No, I must have just been at the threshold there where it mattered. Okay, but we've got our sturdy back up, so we should be able to kill it here. Goes for the Fire Punch. We gotta land this. We do. Okay, beautiful. So we do get the rematch and we take down Jesse W. We gain 31 points for that, which puts us at 1097 for the day. 1097. Still not cracked into 1100 yet, but looked a little bit better that time. Still some frustrating things in there. Flinch Hacks Onyx, which I still don't know what's going on there. You guys tell me. Based on its abilities and items and stuff, I don't see any real reason for that. I must have just been getting real unlucky. But, yeah. Definitely, potentially some things we can work on here, though. Not really strong battles either way. We got down to one-on-one the first time we battled her, and I think it was one-on-one here again. So, not typically where I want to be. We did have the upper hand this time, but let's kind of confab together here and figure out what we can do better for next time. But yeah, that's a couple of battles here. About 10-15 minutes is where I want to be anyway, so we're looking good here. I'm going to call it for today. Let me know what we need to do. If I got to switch people out, if I got to get better movesets, better moves. Does Fumesy need the Eviolite over the Berry Juice? These are things I need to know. So let me know, and yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Make sure to tune in for some more fun kind of Little Cup stuff, and on Tiny Tuesday coming up, and Hexathlon on Monday. Very, very exciting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what I ought to do. Leave those likes for this fun new series, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.